So let's do a complete breakdown of all the trades, all the setup I shared on my channel this week, like looking at how they played out, how everything happened. So as you can see on USDCAD, I shared this trade earlier this week on USDCAD, did the entire analysis. This was supposed to be a change of character, so it's clear. I shared this entire chart, and this is it. No, by the time I shared this chart, price was here. You can see that's why I took this down. So when I shared the chart, the price was there, and we managed to catch a 1:8 risk to reward ratio. Maybe looking at it from the 1 hour time frame, you think, oh, we got stopped out. We didn't actually got stopped out, because I was using a 15 minutes confirmation. Go to 15 minutes, so it's clear. So yeah, this is it on 15 minutes. I was using a 15 minutes confirmation called a change in state of delivery. Right, this is it. I was using a 15-minute confirmation called a change in state of delivery, and so I bought this market from here, and bam, took it to the upside. This trade gave me a loan. This trade, I held this trade for about a day, not really up to a day, for some hours. You can see trade happened from Thursday around 6 in the morning, then closed around Friday 1 o'clock. So I held it for some hours, close to 24 hours. Held this trade because at some point when price left here, and it started consolidating, but I told myself I'm not going out of this position. I'm going to be holding the trade, and I held the trade and got full TP. 1:8 risk to reward. The entire breakdown of this trade is in the channel USDCAD. I want you to go watch that video. USDCAD is in the channel. The entire breakdown of this trade, how I was managed to catch this trade, is in the channel. The entire breakdown of how I was able to catch this trade, how I analyzed the trade, what I was looking for, is in the channel. 1:8 risk to reward ratio. I'm not joking about it. That's it. 1:8. I didn't do the entry I used. I just did the analysis and dropped it. But let me show you exactly the entry I used here. So when price came down to my zone, when price came down to my zone, give me this, right? You could enter this trade upon market structure shift, looking for order block to continue buying this market. Right, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I used a concept called change in state of delivery. Let me clear this for now. I'll put it back. So I use a concept called change in state of delivery. This is a concept I use where market was coming. Oh shit. Okay, so you can see this momentum, this sell momentum, 1 2 3 candles, 15-minute candles. The moment price closed above this 15 minutes candle right here, the moment we'll have a break, not really taking out this high, because this high will give us a market structure shift, but the moment price closed above this level, I think I'll zoom in again. So you can see the moment price closed above this level right here, we were supposed to enter the trade on the buy. We're supposed to enter immediately on the buy. Now where was I putting my stop? I was putting my stop below this level. I put my stop below this week, right? There was no imbalance, so there's no need for me to put my stop right down here. So I put my stop right here. My stop was tight because of what price was showing me. Price was showing me that there's no need for price to come down to this level at the moment. If price is coming down, it means price is changing direction. So I put my stop there, used that, and I was taking my profits. I was taking my profit at the 1 minute on the 1 hour point of interest, which is this, right? I was taking my profits here. I went long from here. I went long from there. I took profits right up there. So that's why I took my profit. Yeah, and it took some time for price to come up there. but my stop was tight because price did not really give me any reasons to go down. So my stop was 1:8. I think it was somewhere around here, 1:8, a bit down, yeah, something like that. That's how my stop was. Had exactly 1:8 risk to reward ratio. If you want to see the entire chart breakdown, don't miss out on this. Go check out my video on USDCAD. I posted it last week. I'm gonna link it in the description. You can check that video out to see the entire breakdown.